I just want to say what a fantastic job WebShield have done. They really protected my website. Initially, I thought that my website was fine. I never knew of anything happening because you think that it runs smoothly, but in the background, I mean, when WebShield did this in-depth scans, I was astonished to see some critical issues and things that what hackers actually do in the background. And it's there's so much stuff out there that we don't know about, and this is where people like WebShield will they know all bits of the data, what kind of viruses, malware there is, and what it does and how easily it can actually get into your website. And things can happen. You can lose your data, your website's going to get down, and they did such an incredible job to keep it safe, and that's such a relief for me. Yeah, I mean, they did scans in depth. They were great to work with. They showed me all levels of security, different types of threats as well. And there were things that are very harmful for your website. And the last thing you want is things to go missing, your data protection, your clients, your customers, data. And it's so important because, if things like this happen, it can really affect your business financially, and it could really, put your business down. And that's the last thing you want. And I also say this, like a lot of business owners, even like myself, it's the last thing we think about is security, because we assume that our hostings and servers are doing are protecting, but that's not true. They are not. They might even say, or they don't even scan. So this is the thing, until there's a proper critical issue that's affecting the servers, they will then contact you and say, okay, you need to remove that. But the thing is that's more costly. That's an extra cost for your hosting, and that's something that I never knew. So WebShield came in. They did such a fantastic job in scanning my website in depth, and they removed all kinds of threats that were happening, and which I was unaware of. But it's all well. Such a relief for me. And I just want to say I highly recommend them, and also I highly recommend take it on, because it's something that's gonna save you thousands of pounds later. You don't want anything to go wrong, because you're running such a great business, you gain a lot of traffic, and the last thing you want is something for your website to go down. And now I have I've got 24/7 monitoring, because I've asked for that, and it's and that's such a relief for me. I'm happy, and I know that my website's secured. So yeah, highly recommend them. Done a brilliant job, great to work with, and they dealt with my issues very well. And yeah, highly recommend them. Okay, thank you.